Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Welcome to the Tournament of Champions. Each of you must be excellent players to have made it this far, so congratulations. And now, let's begin our game.
I'll bet you can't wait to see the first round categories, so here they are. You're toying with me. Let's talk turkey. First ladies. Songs of the 60s. Hoods. And our last category? Sports World.
Player one will begin with you.
In the early 1960s, her hairdo became fashionable for women.
Right you are.
She studied interior decorating at Georgia Southwestern College.
Right. Pick again. Answer, the Daily Double. Player one, please make your wager now.
Here's the clue.
This future First Lady sometimes served as White House hostess for Jefferson.
Good guess, but no. What we were looking for was this.
One of two First Ladies named Edith.
Precisely. Pick again.
She was born in 1864, the daughter of a Buffalo, New York attorney.
Who was Frances Cleveland?
Right. Player two, it's your turn.
You're toying with me for 200?
A duck named Dr. Doodle was one of the first products made by Herman Fisher and this partner.
Correct. Player one, your turn.
Peter Hodgson Sr. saw the appeal of synthetic rubber that bounced and sold it in a plastic egg under this name.
That's correct.
The building type of these has come to refer to any basic components.
That's it.
Three-letter word for a bit of explosive wrapped in paper and used in a toy pistol.
What is a cap?
Exactly. Player two, your turn.
Songs of the 60s.
For 200.
June Carter co-wrote Ring of Fire and later married this country legend who sang it.
You bet. Player one, it's your turn.
Song including the lines, "You make my heart sing, you make everything groovy."
Very good.
Martha and the Vandellas had a hit in 1963 with this hot weather song.
What is heat wave?
Hey, you're correct. Player two, what'll it be?
Let's talk turkey.
For 200.
Be happy, the turkey's breastbone is also known by this more hopeful name.
Very good. Player one, you choose.
Fittingly, it's the last song on the 1967 album The Doors.
Right, pick again.
This band took I'm a Believer to #1 in 1966.
Right, pick again.
What walks downstairs alone or in pairs? Everyone loves this wonderful toy.
Correct, pick again.
Farm boys know a female turkey is a hen, a baby is a poult, and a male is called by this man's name.
Very good. You pick again.
Of Wigan snood or hackle, the one that's the fleshy growth hanging down over a male turkey's beak.
Hey, you're correct.
This president made Thanksgiving a national holiday in the 1860s.
Correct.
Despite their name, turkeys originated on this continent.
Very good. You pick again.
This little girl remarked on her grandmother's tooth size.
Right.
The English name of this hooded snake is from Portuguese for snake with a hood.
Precisely. Pick again.
He stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
Exactly.
It's the British term for the hood of a car. Hopefully there are no bees in it.
Right.
Hoodman blind is another name for this game.
Exactly.
Former Oklahoma coach Barry Switzer moved south in 1994 to take over this pro football team.
Correct. Pick again.
This athletic shoe company was named for an African gazelle admired for its swiftness.
Precisely. Pick again.
In 1994, a penalty kick goal by Dunga won this country its fourth Soccer World Cup.
Right. Pick again.
The 1997 model of the Chevrolet sports car is only the fourth redesign since its 1953 introduction.
That's right.
And now, to complete this round,
The Washington Huskies won the 1997 title in this sport on the Cooper River in Camden, New Jersey.
no, sorry.
What is crew?
Right.
All right, that brings us to the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's see how our players are doing.
No question about it. You're hot stuff, player one.
Okay, let's get to the double Jeopardy round.
Let's see if you like these categories in the double Jeopardy round. Think pink. They hail from Boston. History. Well, duh. Fictional characters. And our last category? Four-letter words.
You start us off this time, player three.
Fictional characters for 400.
The title character in this Fitzgerald classic came into the world as James Gatz.
Yes.
Player one, your turn.
She started sleuthing in 1930 and in 1991 solved her 100th mystery, A Secret in Time.
Right you are.
Arkady Renko, a Moscow investigator in this author's Gorky Park, becomes a seaman in Polar Star.
Who is Martin Cruz Smith?
That's right. Okay, player three.
Four-letter words for 400.
On TV, the man seen here had a family one.
Here's your clue. Take a look. You bet. Player one, your turn.
Treasure and Raise the Titanic by this author features salvage expert Dirk Pitt.
Who is Clive Cussler?
Right. Player three, your turn.
Think pink for 400.
The ruby and web are pink pulped varieties of this breakfast food.
That's it.
Player one, it's your turn.
This Dickens character had great expectations until she was jilted on her wedding day.
Nobody?
Who is Miss Havisham?
You bet. It's your turn, player three.
Let's do well, duh for 400.
Samuel Goldwyn supposedly said anyone who goes to one of these doctors should have his head examined.
Exactly. Player one, your turn.
It's the name of the Pope just before the one seen here.
Watch this. Correct. Pick again.
Joan Embry reports that all birds have these, a characteristic shared by no other type of animal.
Exactly.
Ball player Alex Johnson said this when asked 2 homers last year, 7 this year. What's the difference?
Correct. Pick again.
It's the largest university in Hawaii.
Precisely. Pick again.
An endorsement allowing entry into a country, or a card used to charge a bundle while you're there.
Exactly.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager now.
Okay, here's the clue.
A summoning gesture. This 4-letter word precedes and call.
Correct. Pick again.
It can mean a streetcar or a cable car.
Yes.
The 15th day of May, July, or October, as well as March.
Very good. You pick again.
If you're greatly pleased, you're said to be this.
Exactly.
The pink material used to build the state capitol in Austin, Texas, has to be taken for this stone.
Precisely. Pick again.
It's the common name of conjunctivitis.
Precisely. Pick again.
John Waters is the director of Pink Flamingos, and Roger Waters is the bassist of this rock group.
Right. Pick again.
On October 30th, 1995, voters in this Canadian province narrowly rejected a proposal for independence.
Very good. You pick again.
A Duluth park named for this Norseman features a replica of the ship in which he sailed to America around 1000 A.D.
Precisely. Pick again.
In the 1550s, this Sistine Chapel artist and sculptor was architect for the Palazzo Farnese.
Well done, yes.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
In 1848, Johannes Rebmann became the first European to see and describe the snows of this African mountain.
Right you are.
Cockatoo Island is a former prison in this country, settled by prisoners.
Right. Pick again.
This Boston native played Mr. Spock.
Correct. Pick again.
This disco queen had us all dancing in the 70s with I Love You, I Feel Love, and Love to Love You Baby.
That's it.
This West Point washout and author of The Raven was born in Boston in 1809.
Very good. You pick again.
Born in Boston in 1931, she was the first female to co-anchor a regular nightly network newscast.
That's it exactly.
And in this round, our final answer,
A one-time Unitarian pastor, he transcended with works like Nature and The American Scholar.
Who is Ralph Waldo Emerson?
Right. And that brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's take a quick look at the scores.
no question about it, you're hot stuff, player one.
It's that time, folks. Final Jeopardy. We're going to take a look at the category, then we'll give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Bird.
Go ahead, make your wager. Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
It can attain a speed of about 40 miles per hour, but has only 2 toes on each of its 2 feet.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Player 2, your question. Player 2, I see that you like to live dangerously. But you're right. Way to go. Your question, Player 3, was... Ouch. No. How much did you wager on that? Player 1, what was your question? Absolutely right. And your wager on that? You're all to be commended for your play.
Let's hear it for our winner. Player 1. Come back soon and play our game again. Bye.